Hello everybody, and welcome to the channel. This here is a Beg Knives Kwaiken. It is a very, I would say, average-sized knife. Yeah, it's very average. It's not exactly big, but it's not exactly small either. It's just average. This here is my Leatherman Skeletool, and this is definitely what I would call a small knife. Not exactly like tiny. It's not exactly micro-sized, but it's definitely not the biggest. That is for sure. Very small. This here is my Moxom Falcon 4, and this is, I would say, definitely a small knife. You barely can fit 3 fingers on. I mean, it's comfortable with 3 fingers, but you can't really 4-finger this bad boy. But it's a bit smaller. The edges, it only has a little bit of edge. It's mostly serration. This is, I would really call this pretty small. It's a bit smaller than the Skeletool, that's for sure. This here is my Spyderco Honeybee, and this is small enough that I would call it tiny. Now, that doesn't mean the knife can't do as much as the average size knife. It's about the person using it that matters. And this here is definitely a small functional knife. I don't know if I would go smaller, though. Slightly smaller is my Opinel number 2. And it's only a little smaller than the Spyderco. You can only really 2-finger it. And it's definitely tiny, but I wouldn't call it a microknife. I would call it tiny, just not microknife. It's definitely a little bit smaller. Now this is a microknife. This particular one I bought on Amazon, said that it is the miniature collection something world's smallest knife. Just search world's smallest folding knife and you'll find it on Amazon. I believe it's probably drop shipped, although I don't know for sure. It's not exactly like the Amazon listing was very descriptive. Oh, that nail nick is so tiny. The nail nick's almost as long as the blade itself. This is a microknife. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video or maybe laughed a little. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.